Some people look at Sonny Hayes. They see a guy who lives in a van, a broke loser who missed his shot, the best that never was. But I see possibility.
And if you don't love me now, you will never.
My rook is a phenomenal talent, but he's young.
Never break the chain.
You plus him, boom, I got a team.
I can still.
When was the last time you won a race?
Sunday, Daytona?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Formula One.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then same as you.
There's this new guy. He's old. He's quick, though.
If you had any constructive criticism for each other, what would it be?
Don't be stupid.
That was constructive.
Wow.
Did you win something? There's 20 other drivers still out on that track. Do you think any of them respect us?
They're saying Sonny Hayes isn't a has-been. He's a never was.
If the last thing I do is drive that car, I will take that life, man. 1,000 times.
I'm offering you an open seat in Formula One. The only place you could say, if you win, you are the absolute best in the world.
Never break the chain.
New wing, new side pods. Any changes to the floor?
Nothing the 8 other drivers wouldn't have figured out.
That's why they call me Lucky Number 9.
Listen, it's been a while since you've driven there, mate, yeah? The balance on these cars are tricky, so be careful turn 1 and 9. Wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
How about we set a reasonable target? Give me the same setup as him. If I can't post a lap time within a second of JP's, then I will promptly see myself out, and you're free to take a shot at Lucky Number 10. 10?
10.
10.
Who's JP?
And be careful on the curb. Before more, setting 1, 2, back to 3. Differential 1, 2, 4, DRS.
I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. I can't change the way I am, you see. I think it's my responsibility to tell you I'm just as bad as I used to be.
Okay, let's see what you got.
If he raced with Ruben, he raced with Schumacher, with Senna.
Right, Sonny, I'm not saying it's been a while since you've been in an F1 car, but, you know, it's been a while since you've been in an F1 car, so take it easy on this outlap and just get gently acquainted with the car, eh?
I'm Elena. I'll be your agent, and I'm so excited to work together to get to Formula One.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
The grid is set then, it just leaves us with the race itself. Join us tomorrow, we'll be live with all the action. Until then, goodbye. Hello and welcome from the Bahrain International Circuit here in Sakhir. Down on the grid, the engineers are making their last checks, and today's race will be underway shortly. Plenty of opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit for these young F2 drivers to show what they can do. The best passing opportunity right up there at turn 1, and we should see plenty of action there. But there's another not long after at turn 4. There are 9 right-handers and 6 left-handers, and the possibility that we could see some flat spots at the tightest of those left-handers, that's turn 10. So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's results with a look at the starting grid. A fantastic effort from Anne-Marie Cordial yesterday puts him on pole position, with Franco Colapinto alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bortoletto, Maloney, Ritomo Miata, Hauger, Hajar, Behrman, Correa, Jack Crawford, Aaron, Villagomez, Kushmaini, Taylor Barnard, Fittipaldi, Antonelli, Verschoor, Victor Martins, Dirksen, Pepe Marti, Stanek, and Zach O'Sullivan completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. The new season starts now. I'm Alex Jakes, Alex Brundle is alongside me, and it is time to restart Formula 2. We're so excited to be back. Alex, what are you expecting from this season?
Put 22 of the world's best young racing drivers in a pot, some great venues, press go, and it kicks out a champion. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top at the end of the year.
Okay, we celebrated pole position yesterday. That's history now. Today, we go for the win. I want to be celebrating with you at the end of this race. Come on, mate. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, Anne-Marie, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
The boy from Belgium, he's done it! Amaury Cordial takes the checkered flag.
Well, they've sent that one, haven't they? Brilliant start to the season, and that's exactly what they wanted for their early points tally.
And now it's time for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? What a fantastic victory for High Tech GP. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care for now.